Hello there, bird lovers, downy woodpecker lovers. Now you may ask, how can you tell whether it's a male or female? And how can you tell whether you're looking at a downy woodpecker or a hairy woodpecker? Well, let me tell you, the Birdman's got the answer for you. The downy woodpeckers are smaller. They get up to, at the most, 6.5 inches. They have a small bill. The males have a solid red patch on the back of their head. They have, the downies, black flecks on their outer tail feathers. Now, as opposed to the hairy woodpecker, which gets up to 9.5 inches, a mid-sized woodpecker, they have a larger bill than the downies. On the hairy woodpecker, the male's red patch has a black line through it. Their outer tail feathers are pure white. Now, hairy woodpeckers' numbers are declining in the eastern part of the United States. I have been fortunate to see both the hairy and downy woodpeckers at my feeders, mainly the hairy woodpeckers during the winter time. I have not seen one now this spring. But the downy woodpeckers are also one of my favorite birds. They are here all year long and they are very, very tame. They know the Birdman. I'll stand out there and put peanut butter on the tree and they'll be sitting there on the tree just waiting for me. Or if I put some suet in the suet feeder, they'll be there within 2 foot of me waiting. And they left. You know why? This is why. Because it's Mr. Redhead, my beloved, dear friend, the red-headed woodpecker. I also like this bird. I like all my birds, as a matter of fact. Generally speaking, I enjoy filming and watching the redhead. Now we switched from the downies. I hope you learned a little bit about them. I'll roll a little bit longer because I do like capturing Mr. Redhead whenever he visits. He's been over on the woodpecker tree tapping away, so maybe his mate and him are going to try once again to have a nest this spring, early summer in it, if they can keep the squirrels out of their hole. Look at them. If you watch real close, you will see that they're really not pecking that peanut butter. They actually have a long tongue that goes out and dips into it. It's pretty neat. I hope that shows up on the video. Being this video is turning out pretty good, I'm not going to even do a zoom or mess with the focus length because the autofocus will blur, and I think I'd like to make one video this week without a blurry bird. Verbal blunders, that's a different thing. Birdman can't go very long without making a couple of those. We learned a little bit about woodpeckers today, mainly the downy woodpeckers. That was supposed to be the lesson. Mr. Redhead has left the neighborhood. Well, not exactly. He's just left the peanut butter. He's going over there and going like, I need something to drink. No, birds will not gag on peanut butter. Deer, that's a different story, and I'm not going down there, and I better quit while I'm ahead. Mr. Redhead's left. The downies will probably return shortly, and the Birdman's going to take a break. Have a great day. Enjoy the birds, and the bird is the word.